Hello, good day, Bob. This is your host, Khalil, host of Khalil Sports Boy. I'm coming to you live here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. I just want to say just want to start things off by saying Happy Veterans Day, everybody, and that's all that you got to know in that. I'm the host of Khalil Sports Boy, and this is Veterans Day special Khalil Sports Boy. I just want to say, first of all, Happy Veterans Day to all the men and women out there who have fought and served this very good country for their honor, their bravery, their dignity, their courage, their sacrifice, their integrity, their service, their due diligence, which they all have. Today, I say thank you to all the veterans out there, to all the men and women out there who've done a whole lot to get where they're at, who have been started from the ground up, by the way. So, happy Veterans Day to each and every one of you guys. And today I say thank you on that. All right, guys, I'm going to start things off with the fact that, let's see here. Abdul-Jabbar was sentenced to jail for stabbing a neighbor at Raymond Windsor. Charges, by the way, were charged on, especially he's going to do 180 days in jail. Also got breaking news here, guys, that Cam Newton is coming back to his home turf. His former team that's been there for 9 years. And it's going to surprise you guys. And it's going to surprise each and every one of you guys. And it's the Panthers. I'm going to get you guys the fact that Jorge Masvidal was injured and is fighting against Leon Edwards for UFC 269. He will be fighting. And I'll get you guys the fact that Paige Beckers has signed an offer with Stock X. Get you guys to that for sure. And also the Bucks got revenge on my Knicks, which I'm very upset about. And that's everything you need to know, guys. Sorry, guys. All right, so I'm going to start things off with the fact that Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there, men and women out there who've bravery, their honor, their courage, their integrity, all their sacrifice, their bravery, their service. Today, I say thank you on that. I will start things off with the fact that another news here, another topic. Abdul-Jabbar was sentenced to jail for stabbing a neighbor by the name of Raymond Windsor. Now he was charged with 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. He's going to do 180 days in jail. By the way, this is all after after Abdul-Jabbar was trying to help a neighbor over the garbage cans, trying to take out the trash and all that. So things got a little ugly there. So now Abdul-Jabbar, who's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's son, he's going to do 180 days in jail, and he's going to be doing 2 years probation. So clearly not looking good for him, I could tell you that. And that's all there is you need to know about that now. So Abdul-Jabbar is trash, and that's everything you need to know. He's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's son, in case you guys know who that is. Hope you guys know that now. Another news thing I want to get into, by the way, that breaking news, guys, that Cam Newton has signed an offer with his former stable. Yes, Cam Newton, guys, is returning to his former stable, the Panthers, that he's been at. He's been there for the last 9 years, and he's an MVP too. So that was back in 2015. But ever since Cam Newton, played the Panthers, he hasn't done so much. My question is this: what will Cam Newton have in store come the season when he's back with the Panthers? He's got past the physical, by the way. What will Cam Newton have in store? Is he going to make up for the mistakes that he's had, or is he going to get back to a Super Bowl? I don't know that for sure. But I can tell you this, that Cam Newton, by the way, he probably made a big mistake. Sure, it's like reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and it's understood. So Cam Newton, even though he is back with the Panthers, reunited with them after 9 years, but is it gonna be the last time you're ever gonna see Cam Newton, by the way? Let me know in the comment section about that. I will address a response to everybody. That's all there is you need to know. Another thing I want to get into, by the way, that Jorge Masvidal was injured. The BMF champ Jorge Masvidal was injured against fight against Leon Edwards for UFC 269. So that fight has been off, by the way. I'll tell you about that, and that's everything you need to know, everybody, on that note. So not look good there, right there. Also, got another news, by the way. Latest on Henry Brooks III. Henry Brooks III's attorneys are fighting to keep his medical records away from prosecutors, by the way, charging him with DUI and the fiery car crash that he was in, by the way, that killed Tina Tintor, by the way. And if convicted, he gets 50 years behind bars. So that's not looking good for Henry Brooks III. His career is over. I can tell you about that. Other thing we get to, by the way, Paige Beckers has signed a multi-year offer with StockX. So congrats to her on that. That's certainly knowing that, everybody. Also, got another news that Vikings associate by the name of Dakota Dozier was hospitalized with COVID issues, so I get well. Thoughts prayers out to him, his family members, and his fans. Get well. Knowledge for that. Also, got another news I want to get into. The Bucks got revenge on the Knicks, 120-100. So Greg Frigg had 15 points and rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Bobby Portis has scored 17 points and 5 assists. Drew Holiday scored 18 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Pat Connaughton scored 23 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Orange Jules Randolph 16 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist and a block. D. Rose has 22 points, 3 rebounds, and steals, 7 assists, 1 block. Emmanuel Quickly has scored 18 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Obi Toppin has scored 14 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Alec Burks has scored 14 points, 1 rebound, 3 blocks. I mean, surely, you know, the Knicks, they did beat the Bucks last time, but the Bucks got revenge on the Knicks, which I'm very upset about. So, can the Knicks and the Bucks get each other in the Eastern Conference title game? I hope that happens. I look forward to the Knicks beat the Bucks in the Eastern Conference title game, which it has to happen. I look forward to that. Also, because another this year, you have the Lakers defeating the Heat, 120-117. Russell Westbrook has scored 25 points, 12 rebounds, 14 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. AD has scored 24 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Melo scored 12 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and steal. Malik Monk has scored 27 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. Avery Bradley scored 17 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Bam Adebayo scored 28 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 assists, by the way. Tyler Hero scored 27 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Kyle Lowry scored 18 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists, and 1 steal in that game. So, Lakers did pretty good without killing LeBron James. So, what do you thoughts about that, everybody? Also, you have the Pistons defeating the Rockets 120-104. Katie Cunningham, that was rookie versus rookie. Katie Cunningham had 20 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Jeremy Grant scored 35 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. Jalen Green scored 23 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Christian Wood scored 20 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. So that's a good game, by the way. Rookie versus rookie. Bulls defeated the Mavs 117-107, where Zach LaVine scored 23 points, 3 rebounds, and assists, 1 steal. Lonzo Ball has scored 21 points, 6 rebounds, and assists, 1 steal. DeMar DeRozan has scored 17 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block. Nikola Vucevic scored 18 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Luka Doncic scored 20 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, 4 steals, and 1 block. Kristaps Porzingis scored 22 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist. Tim Howard Jr. scored 21 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. So, Bulls looking pretty good, so I'll tell you about that. Other than so, you have the Nets defeating the Magic 123-90. You have Celtics defeating the Raptors 104-88. Suns defeating the Blazers 119-109. That's all there's new on that, everybody. Yeah, Michigan defeating Buffalo. College basketball style. Yeah, Michigan defeating Buffalo 86-76. FSU defeats Penn 105-70. Penn State defeats Youngstown State 75-59. Wake Forest defeats William & Mary 77-59. You had let's see here. ODU, yeah. You also had UCF defeat Rob Morris 66-59. You had New Mexico defeat FAU 99-92. And that's all there is you doing with everybody, so that's the best you got there. And you also had the Cavs defeat, Wiz defeating the Cavs with 97-91, 94 in that game. So, 97-94 in that game. So that's the big news there. That's all you know with that, everybody. So that's the best you got there. Also, guys, other news here I want to get into. Sorry, guys. That Dalvin Cook, by the way, he says the truth is going to come out stemming from a lawsuit he's facing from an ex-girlfriend of his, Graceland Trimble, by the way, who was a U.S. Army sergeant. She said now, Dalvin Cook says the truth's going to come out. He says, now Dalvin Cook in his press conference says he's a victim in this issue, and the truth's going to be out. Now, this all stems after a lawsuit was filed against Dalvin Cook, by the way. Now, Dalvin Cook is innocent. The police were not notified about the incident, by the way. I can tell you about that for sure. And this is a civil case. So, that is all there's need to know on everybody. And, yep. That's all. I told you guys the incident about how that all went down. So, clearly, I can tell you this. That Dalvin Cook he says he's going to play, though, but the truth's going to come out. The more deals going to emerge from the incident. So, that's all there's for that. And he says a victim of it, too, by the way. So, as long as you know on that. Also, guys, another news, by the way, I also want to get into, by the way, that Knuckles the Echidna costume, or Chunky Knuckles is gonna be in Fall Guys for on tomorrow, by the way, and through the 14th, celebrating Son's 30th milestone anniversary birthday. So that's a big move right there. Also, guys, Sega has trademarked Sonic Frontiers. That could be the new 2022 Sonic game. That could be shown down the trailer. It's going to be shown by the way. That's all you know on that. Also, guys, Whip returns to King of Fighters 15, by the way. And her moveset, her gameplay is so amazing. It's incredible, off the charts, which it is, by the way. So that's all you know on that. And that's all the best news you get there. I can think of right there. So her gameplay is amazing. I'll tell you about that. That's in King of Fighters 15. She returned there. So you can check the trailers out right now, guys. So all you need to know on that. Also, guys, another news here that Spider-Man. If you guys saw his trailer, that's gonna be PlayStation exclusive, by the way. He'll be playable on Marvel's Avengers November 30th, by the way. So that's amazing news right there. That's everything you need to know on that, and that's the best news that I can think of. Also, got something here that Julia Hawkins, she set a record at the 2020 Louisiana Senior Games last week with a at the 100-meter dash with the 1:02.95. So big congrats on that. That's the best news that I can think of, and that's all there's need to know on that, everybody. Also, guys, some other news here I want to sort of get into, by the way, that sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. Others I want to get into, by the way. Wish happy Veterans Day birthdays out there. Once that birthday's out, go out to Demi Moore. You got Stanley Tucci, Callista Flockhart, Leonardo DiCaprio, Victor Cruz, Krista B. Allen, David DeLuise, Camilla Hyde, Corinna Olympios, Leo Rush. You got Valdez Wallace, Noah Nabi. You got Strife. Yeah, Strife of Strife Skylar Soul Calibur, Star Soul Calibur, Cyber Wu of King of the Monsters, Tony Snell, Ashley, Rose Orr, Ross Court, Sophie Perry, Ruth Kearney, Mark Sanchez, Ellie Simmons, Michaela Stout, Kova, Scraps, Jessica Weaver. So send all your birthday wishes. Shout out to me. Please be sure to do something. Certainly knowing that. That's all there's I can say, everybody. So that's the best you get there. Ladies and gentlemen, right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook by any normal necessary. Your thoughts and responses to Jorge Masvidal getting an injury, by the way, let me know in the comments about that. Frank Leon is off, let me know about that. Your thoughts on Cam Newton, by the way, coming back to the Panthers, by the way. He didn't meet with the Panthers, by the way, but he has signed there too. Got past the physical. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts about that are. You think it's a good move or a bad move? Let me know in the comments about that. I'll just not sure. But he is a former MVP, by the way. Let me know about that for sure, buddy. Also, send your Veterans Day shout outs to the veterans out there, all men and women out there who fought and served to protect this country. So people should do something, everybody. That's all there's I can say on that. And yeah. And also, Celtics for the Raptors 104-88, Nets for the Magic 102-90. So that's all there's, on everybody. That's all I can say on that. I've been for breaking news from times live. Thanks to my someone's on hold. I'm on the Khalil Sports, but everything sports related. And there's you got know all you guys. Everybody take care of you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe. Bye bye.